Oh, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another streamo. We're here with a little bit of Total War Warhammer 2. We're going to be doing some Clan Skyer gameplay today. Now, full disclaimer as we get started into this live stream video. I don't know if anyone remembered my previous escapades into this game, but I am not the most proficient player as there is some lots I still need to learn. But I'd like to check out this. Look at that missile damage. That is 1,000. That also has burn on top as well. And what's the range? 80. Well, there you go. That is a fair amount. What's up, Array? How's it going? Where is Elita Battle Angel? Where is she? She's not here, I'm afraid, right now. She is AFK. So let's see what abilities we have first in our roster. Let's see what's new for the Scallywags, for the Skaven, for the Glorious Ratmen. So we have Power Reserves Wonderful with a high miscast chance, a Vortex that we can cast around, Skitter Leap, which I believe target is hidden speed. Okay, that's a pretty cool one, to be fair. And strong versus blah 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 blah, Scorch, Death Frenzy. Okay, I think what we'll do first is just check out a couple of the others, because we also have some of the Regiments of Renown, finally, for the Skaven as well. So we have things like the Council Guard, who I have to say are looking pretty beastly. They have Guardian with physical resist. That looks pretty damn beastly. Scurry and of course all the other usual stuff. Then we also have Plague Center Bearers with immune to psychology. That's nothing new. What's their new thing? Strength in numbers is nothing new. And Scurry away. It seems that they just may have a stat block increase. Clan Rats with shields here, and these guys have fire resistance 70%. Damn. Okay, can I compare to the regular Storm Vermin? So we have there for those, and then here. Okay, so once again, here. Okay, so boop, 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 boop. There's a big difference in leadership. A notable difference in terms of melee defense, actually. 44 as opposed to 32. That's a pretty beastie increase. And of course, these guys have the Unbreakable stat. Oh my god, they've got Unbreakable. So I reckon we're going to go for those. They've got Unbreakable and they've also got Guardian, so they seem like, well, they just seem like they're utterly amazing. So that's awesome. Right, let's check out some others down here. Poison Wheel Globadiers, that's nothing new. Natty Babos Sharpshooters, well, that I think we have to get. I don't think this is even an option. I think this is, Glorious Ratmen, absolutely glorious. Much better than Lizards, much better. So what's their comparison to the, okay, so we're there and we're there. Okay, so we have more damage, 47 as opposed to 39, and we have some slightly better leadership, etc. But we also have Vanguard or Snipe. Okay, remains hidden when firing, that's pretty cool. And we've also got Vanguard deployment as well. Stalk, hidden on any terrain, and Snipe. I thought that was Vanguard. God damn, I need to learn this game. It all looks the same. And lastly, we have a Doom Wheel, which we can check out the comparison here. Oh my god, that's some extra missile damage. That is indeed some extra missile damage. Right, that looks fun. I think we'll go for one of those. And we have a Doom Flare. I have no idea what a Doom Flare is. You know what? I don't even know. Is it the circular runaround thing? I think so. And let's see what this little green thing does too. Zap, 10-second ability recharge. That's pretty cool. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I think we'll make a force and save it just to... no, let's remember you can drag and drop. I know you can double click and that triggers people. That triggers people a lot, so let's do it. Right. Let's go for a fairly elite force. We'll go for some of these. I want to try these Jezzies. They look awesome. Help It, Abominations, Rat Ogres. Definitely just include some of everything, I think. Some of everything. And some catapults in there too. We can't afford all of this. We can't afford it. Okay, let's take out Rat Ogre. And let's take out one unit of those. And we'll go for something a tiny bit cheaper here. We need some cheap stuff too, don't we? That's not quite right. Yep. So we'll go here. We'll get some cheap and cheerful. There we go. That's clearly much better. Much better. There we go. And now we can save this as terrible Skaven army. Okay. Because that's most likely what it is. Now we're going to go straight into a quick battle and see how we do. Doomflayer are mini combat wheel chariots. So you can leave the enemy troop without losing out on damage other than the Doom wheels, which you have to pull out again for another charge. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they're like chariots, then you still probably have to micromanage them a bit. Right, let's see. Oh, no name. We've got the bug by the looks of it. I'm going to go Clan Skyer. Judge me if you will. Okay, that army already looks kind of cool. And we can probably make our Lord a little... Oh, okay. So it looks like we've got a bug. If it does that a couple times, I think you have to go leaderboard then back again. Shout out to this bug that apparently has been in the game for like the last 3 years, but has never been fixed. Let's try again. So I need to take some stuff off of my Lord as well, because he's currently a little bit too pricey. I do not need that many spells. Like 2 spells is enough. So the people tell me who know stuff about this game and things. What's up, Easy? How you doing, Pork? Good to see you. Right. Oh dear. Not looking promising, is it? Not looking promising. I'll try and load an army before it fails. DJ Dubstep Emps. Skaven, terrible Skaven army. Right. And unless it's just keeping this blind, so we can go on a Doomflayer or a Doom Wheel. That's kind of nifty. Right, let's get rid of some of these. We'll go for Warp Lightning. That sounds good. Cannot move. Cannot move is just always good. You always want that in your life. We'll get rid of the breath. We'll get rid of the wind. And we'll get rid of the hiding. So we'll go for some cheap stuff. And that's given us 500 back, which gives us enough for a Doom Wheel. Enough for a Doom Wheel, please? Okay. Magic missiles. No, I'll pass on that too. And let's get some more of those, and that'll do. Start battle, let's go. What could go wrong? Probably been Attila and Rome 2 already, the bug. Yep, apparently it's been like a Total War thing for a long time. I guess every game has its token bugs that it comes with. Game will start soon. This is nice. I don't know who I'm playing against. I can see their picture, but not their name. This is interesting. I'm about to get spanked as well. So we've got Lord Commander Wizard, costing a mighty 1,800. Jammy, my friend, I try to play this game, and I like this game, and I'm hopeful that having played... Excuse me while I wiggle my microphone slightly to the side. It is in an awkward place right now. Time to wiggle you. Alright, wiggling's been done. I try to play this game, and I love this game, but it's not easy. I feel like it has a learning cliff to get started, you know? Right, well that was good. Good times. Good times. We're off to a cracking start here. Let's go to the leaderboard. Just sort of look at the leaderboard for a second. There we go. That was good. And now we can go back to battle, and we can go... Quick battle. Off we go. Oh, you can't see it because he's Chinese. I see. What's up, Elliot? How's it going? What is up, everyone in the chat? Happy Wednesday. Also, Chaos Bane beta tomorrow, just saying. You just bought it? You excited to play? Cool. Yeah, I bought it too, even though I'm probably not going to end up playing it that much. You can get so many hours of content out of this game. I really think that's one thing they've got going on. Like, yes, it's very aggressively priced, but you get a lot for your money. So is it really that even aggressive? I don't think so. I think it's actually pretty reasonable. Right, there we go. We're going to go... Maybe the wind is actually not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Major magical damage, medium forward moving area of effect, good against armor. We're going to keep that 15. And we're going to get rid of this bombardment. And yeah, we're just going to go for the wind. And we're going to go for that. That will do. Oh, orcs. Cool. 450. No, I need more money. Give me more money. We'll get rid of one ability. Get rid of the vortex. Put them on a Doom Wheel. Never mind then. No Doom Wheel confirmed. We'll just go for regular rubbish then, I guess. There we go. That looks good. At least we've got lots of units to pad it out. Keep the vortex. It's an instacast. Derp. Well, I'll make do without it this time, and then I'll use it next time, and we'll see how much better it is. What is up? All the Warhammer games. Got to play them all. You got to play them all. There is actually some good ones out, I think, now. I'm honestly thinking of doing a video asking the question, have Warhammer games improved in the past few years? And I think, as a general, yes, although they're still often below the standard that many would expect. But there's some good ones. You got like Vermintide 2. I actually think Space Hulk Tactics was pretty okay. Not enough players to make it good, but I thought the game was fairly solid. You've got games like Martyr that aren't great, but they're like, some people are out there enjoying them. Okay, and it's got 2.0 coming out soon, and we'll see if that bumps it up to a competent game. We'll see. Chaos Bane, yeah, again, it's not like an A game, it's more like a B game, but there's lots of games out there that are good, not great. That's how I'd put it anyway, and I think that's a step up for Games Workshop at least. I think we're getting there slowly. You've got this game, which is great. This game is just great. You can't question that. Or you can, but you're wrong. Because it's great. Confirmed. Also, shout out to DLive. Hello, if I even have a viewer on DLive. So you see, the moment PewDiePie gave it a shout out, I had to jump in. Oh, God. Okay, so our turn speed is pretty horrendous. What the hell is up with my lighting settings? And do we still have the setting where we can keep going up? Yes, we do. Glorious. So I changed it so I can basically get my camera a little higher in the air by going into like a debug mode. This lighting feels a little bit off. Right, so we're over there. Whoop, whoop. I like this map, though. This map is funky. You know what? If we go rat ogres in the trees, we go one set of you in the trees, and we go clan rats in the trees too. We're going to put the Jezzes over on the side. We're going to get a nice strong meat shield around those. So one set of Jezzes there, one more set of Jezzes here. And these guys aren't going to hold for toffees, so we'll put those back here. There you go. That's as much logic as I need. I'm going to try and remember that they're number 1 and they're number 2. Okay, we'll put the range stuff as number 3. Okay, we'll see if that works. So we've got one of our elite units over here and one of them on the far flank. I don't really know what my strategy is. What's our range here? Open fire there. So we have ability charge. We have armor piercing. That's cool. Okay. So he's waddling forwards here. Let's bring a slave unit out and see if we can find some of these naughty buggers. Oh, damn. That's some damage. I'll settle for that. That's glorious. Right. Catapults on the Black Orcs. Jazzy Fizzles on the Black Orcs. I guess we'll go all out Black Orcs. Now, what's the range on these abilities? We have a Death Frenzy. We have a Crack's Call, which is a wind. What's the range on this? Okay, not huge. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to put Spearman over there. So far, we're alive. What have we got over there? Night Goblins. Okay, we'll send those out. Try and go on the hero. Now, where's my Lord in here? Number 5. Okay, now if we go... Try this wind ability. Three. Oh, that's a long cast time. Okay, that seemed reasonable. Okay, have we cast that even? No. Are we going to cast this? That'll do there. Well, that's that flank collapsing. Can we get the Lord? Can we snipe the Lord here? Okay. And maybe... Can we overcast this? I'm guessing you can, and you can do it as an AoE. That might work. You never know. Can go for that there. Now, what have we got here? Greatly improved power reserves, a vortex. We'll do a vortex. See what happens. Okay, that's a Lord dead. We'll go for the Shaman. Bring those back. These guys are unbreakable, so they should be okay here. And we've got Rat Ogres up there. They should be doing okay. Now, did I kill the spider? Where the hell is the spider gone? Nope, there's the spider, just sort of doing some work. Okay. Cannot move. Yep, that's a good idea to cast there. Oh, did we not get the cast off? Okay, tie him up. Slowly killing those, that's good. Good, 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 good. Let's target over here now. Right. Should be able to still shoot this thing. It's pretty beefy. Can we do an overcast? Nope. We can do one of those over there. We'll try and free up our halberds if we can. Try and murder that. Try and murder that. Okay, bring you back. I'm not doing a terrible job, but it could be going a bit better, I guess. We're alive. That's kind of more than I was expecting. If I had the cannons on this for more of the game, that would have definitely helped. We got the Jezzies coming in. They've definitely taken a while. Okay, get the Rat Ogres in. This, this is only for flying units. Only just noticed. I've only actually just noticed that that's just for that. I didn't drop my artillery pieces here, to my shame, which is unfortunate, because that would have been a smart thing to do. Right, kill those, please. Kill that, please. Oh, God. Everything's running away. We're doing what rats do. Okay, we do have some vortexes left. Oh, and my middle mouse button keeps getting stuck. That's nice. I like that. We're going to go for boosting the damage of the... Oh, wow, look at that. That is glorious. Okay, Black Orcs are going to be a problem. Oh, do excuse me for the middle mouse issue here. There's not much I can do about it. So it's slightly swung in my favour at the moment. I need to change this look sensitivity before I actually get a migraine. And the scroll sensitivity is way off. Maybe my settings have reset here. Okay, greatly increased power reserves. That will do here. Maybe we can go ahead and get... Right, do we still have any Rat Ogres? Rat Ogres are there but going to run. Okay, those guys are out of ammo. Those guys are nearly running. My Unbreakable unit is still doing work, but I don't have them engaged on the large spider, which would be ideal. So we'll get those involved. Bring those back down. You're alive. I feel like it's slightly in his favour, but perhaps not. Right, we'll get those involved. Okay, and we can do one more buff on... If I could slow that unit down, it would be good. Okay, that's fine. We'll do a vortex. Bring you round. If I had a unit that could actually slow him down, that would be good. Looks like I might be all right. This guy has some huge range damage, so I'm hopeful something positive will happen there. No artillery left there. Okay. Engage over there. Right flank's doing semi-okay. Okay, those guys should tear through the skulkers pretty quick. Looks like my lord's going to have a bad time with the spider. He's doing a much better job of microing around me at the moment. Much better job. Okay. And bring those into... Yeah, one of my problems has been not being able to tie down this wizard. Not this wizard, this bloody spider. And now my lord's going to be in a little bit of trouble too. Okay. Can we get a speed increase there? Keep chasing that. Okay, engage those. Okay, so I feel like it's swinging in his favour a fair bit. Drag and drop, I think, would probably save me some trouble. And actually having my units doing something also be handy. Right, that's these running. If I lose my lord, though, we've got all sorts of problems. So maybe we can get over here. Yeah, now it's swinging in his favour. I kind of thought that would be. He's still got unit spider riders down here, thankfully, that he's forgotten about. Oh well, we tried. This unit here, not being able to get the warp fire cannon on that was really, really hurt. Really, really hurt. We still have a lord, though. We still have a lord in here. Even though he's getting a little bit pounced, we still have one. I came back to Warhammer. Yeah, absolutely over. I don't know what I'm doing still. Like, that's not changed, but I'm back. Okay. This has to die. This has to die. Right. There we go. That's some extra melee attack and weapon damage. Please kill this damn spider. Maybe if we kill that, it will swing for us. I don't think it will, but... Do we have... Hey, how's it going in the water there? Going for a swim? Cool. I didn't think rats could swim. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The only reason I never really covered this game as much as I wanted to is because whenever I do, I get this really choppy, laggy effect that just looks terrible. Like, I have some sort of driver issue with this game, which is my largest obstacle to actually doing video content on it. It's unfortunate, really. Doing a bit of cycle charging there, yeah. So he's just micromanaged his stuff much better toward the end of this. Right. Right, kill them all man-things, yes, yes. What can I then? Leave the little harmless spider alone. Damn spider. I probably have sunk too much into it, considering what I've netted for this. But I didn't have the right units targeting it. I think that definitely hurt. That definitely hurt me. We still have this, though. And these guys are 23 in number still. Stop hurting me. I will get you. Is that a unit of slaves? Okay, what can you chase down? Right, charge in there. Yeah, he's just doing a nice job of charging me now. Okay, so I don't really have the right stuff engaging the right stuff here, but well played to my opponent. For spanking me, good and proper. Showed me how to play. Good stuff. I still suck at this. You can reman your artillery. Yes, I could. Do I have an artillery crew? I think I don't. Well played. And God, I've got to fix that camera. My middle mouse button gets broken every now and again. I'm just going to whack it a few times. That might help. That might help. Right. Good to lose to begin with, so that way we can carry on. 189 kills, yeah. 88 kills for you, well done. The Zap did kind of good against the spider at the beginning, but as soon as I stopped firing, like, bad things happened. God damn. Warhammer Fantasy's so good, man. Warhammer Fantasy's just amazing. I would say it's my favourite Games Workshop setting, at least, I think, by far. I really... If I had to, like, mark 40k out of 10, I'd give it a 6.5. If I had to mark Fantasy out of 10, I'd give it, like, an 8.5. For me, there's just no question. Yes. I did try, and Ice Dragon, I did have a look at reboarding the warp fire cannons, but they weren't a valid option. I could only do it on the catapults, which I didn't bother with, which maybe was the incorrect thing to do, but yeah, I did attempt it, but I was not presented with the opportunity to do so. Right, I'm fairly impressed with the spells. Hex area, that is constant. Okay, that's kind of cool. How much is this? 110. That seems pretty okay. Magic missile damage. I'll stick with that. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of the wind, and I'm going to get rid of the... Where is the hex? There we go, that one. It's only 57 though, isn't it? It's not actually that cheap, not actually that expensive. We'll go for Death Frenzy. Basically have that there. We'll keep this, and we'll see if... Can we do mounts? Still no mounts allowed. Right, so what can we get in here? What have these guys got? Scurry, Strength in Numbers, Hide in Forest, and Fire Resistant. So basically just fire resistant clan rats, which have some fairly respectable stats, I guess. Maybe we can go with... some Night Runners with slings. We'll go for one of these. We'll go for one Night Runner with sling and see if that will help us at all. I don't know if the artillery was really a great idea, but hey, we're going to stick with it. Let's go. Right. It doesn't retcon Warhammer Fantasy. It's a shame they ditched Fantasy, really. It's just so good. I don't think it had the sales. But then Warhammer... Warhammer 40k is not really doing very good for sales, I think. Someone was telling me at least that Age of Sigmar was far outweighing it in terms of miniature sales, but I'm not sure of that. I haven't heard of any actual data. Yeah, you got to match the right crew for the right artillery. That I didn't bother checking through all of them, to be fair. Trying to get my camera just circling right felt hard enough. What's up, Borat? Oh boy, we'll see how we do. Yes, absolutely, Natty. This is just a setting which has so many stories you can tell, which is why I love it so much. And I've designed session 0 now, or session 0.5, our like introductory session for Warhammer Fantasy 4th Edition roleplay, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Basically set up a nice dungeon-style cave adventure, which the group will wake up within and have to deal with, and I think it will be a good way just to teach the rules, and also I'll try and upload it too, so it'll just be a shorter adventure and a good opportunity just to get the hang of what the game is and how the rules work for anyone that's interested, at least. So we are fairly close here. Yeah, damn, that is... The Jezzies have some pretty decent range too, which is nice, and we need to keep this guy a lot further back. He's got insane damage, so we want to take advantage of that. Right, I reckon we can get away with here, and what I'll probably do is have these slightly spread out so we don't lose all three of them straight away this time. Now what I'm thinking is having the forest looked after by some more let's say powerful stuff. I think a second hero in here might be useful. Okay, we'll have those ready to go on the side. We're going to have a slightly weaker right flank. I accept this. These guys have some pretty decent range too, to be fair. And what do we got here? Regular clan rats, regular slaves, and then we've got all the other giblets too. We'll go for the rat ogres near the hero, who will have far side, I think. And we'll just go for some volume over this side. Clan rats will go with here. There we go. So that's made a nice little meat wall. I can't pretend that I have anything that vaguely resembles a plan going on. So we'll just have to see how we do. Right, they'll rock over here. What have we got rocking over there? Lightning cannons there. He's out of range for them, fortunately. Clan rats with shields. I'm happy just letting them fire at will right now. Okay, and we're going to have the Jez fire at... These are all just clan rats, if I understand, so... They're slightly immune to fire, which I don't believe... Nice. Okay, we'll try and take that down fairly quick. He does have quite a few chariots here, actually. This could be... Oh, God. Line of sight, please. Skaven slaves over there. Right, there we go. That's some firepower incoming. We need to bring these in to take on the chariots, really. So we'll bring those in and along. Right, get those on the Doom Flayers. And we're going to go for bombardment, 5 seconds in just there. There we go. Bit of an extra boost there. That looks a little bit painful. Right, you over there. How are we doing? How are we doing here? Okay, so it's not going completely terribly, but I guess it could also be going a bit better. If we can free up this, that would be nice. If we do a bombardment as well, we can maybe free those. Get some extra power reserves in. Oh, great, they're running. Good times. I think ranged units don't suit me particularly well because I'm not good enough to micromanage around it. So I've already been overrun in this position. I've already been absolutely pounced upon. Yeah, he's basically just ran in and stomped me just with regular clan rats. So some definite gaps in my knowledge of how to play this game. I feel it's a bit like when I started in Battlefleet Gothic Armada, just not knowing what to do early on is... I mean, maybe it's not over. We'll stick on a little bit here. We'll carry on, but already I don't see a way out of this. Right, we'll do there, we'll do there. Those guys can keep shooting for a while. I think the chariots are probably a good shout, not having an answer to that. So it's one of the things I like and dislike about this game, and it's one of the things I like and dislike about Battlefleet Gothic is the picks and bans based on who you're against. Certainly, if you don't know what you should be picking against who, you're at such a major disadvantage. And there probably is a fairly simple way if you sit down and think about it as to what you should be picking against who. I think we're going to throw the towel in now. But not knowing that is kind of the only thing that's held me back from really getting into this game, because it just feels like a knowledge cliff that you've got to try and climb up. No, I won't be playing Battlefleet Gothic today, buddy. Yeah, so I do love this game, though. I love it for the amount of depth, but I mean, look what I did, which was basically nothing. I barely dented him. The PvP is very hard coming from Hula Hula. That's kind of how I feel. I think it would be simpler if you started this when you were, let's say, in its early infancy. You know, if you started this game when it was just the first game and you slowly worked your way up. The thing is, you can't really just pick a generic army and just take it along and expect to do as well as someone that is counter-picking you. So, yeah, that's exactly it, Hula Hula. You basically need to know a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do agree with you there, Chained. I can't really say that I'm doing very well with ranged It's definitely something that I struggle with on any faction. Load army setup. We're going to go over Terrible Skaven army. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to ditch one lock of the Jezzes. We're going to ditch those. I like the Unbreakable Council Guard. They seem like a good investment at least. And the Sharpshooters, again, seem like a good investment, but maybe it's not as good as I think. The Warp Lightning Cannon also seems good. I'll ditch all that, and I think what we need is some more anti-large in here. So what I'm thinking is to get a whole bunch more Rat Ogres in, which have this lovely capacity to bring a bit of mass in. And what else could we throw in there that's... what's anti-large in this faction? Obviously, we're going to have the halberds. They're damn expensive, though. So if we go for a couple of those, so we've got 2 units of halberds here, 2 units of rat ogres, slaves. Maybe we need to get rid of storm vermin and just get more basic clan rats. There we go, something like that. Although lizard men, I guess plague monks are fairly good. See, this is where I show off how much I don't know about the game. That anti-infantry is probably a good thing. And that anti-large, I don't even know. We'll just get some clan rats in here and have some fun. Right, off we go there. Let's get rid of some of these. Willy Wolly Willy. I guess we'll keep the Howling Warp Gale for these, seeing as they're potentially using more flying units. And what can we stick in instead? We've got 500 bucks. I guess having some Night Runners, something that can kite a little bit, might be handy. Or maybe some anti-fire. Clan rats with spears. Any clan rats with spears here? That could be useful. Maybe if we get one of you and get another clan rat with spears and shield. That'll do. That'll do. Right, and we'll level up. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. First we'll save this. The one faction I kind of got the hang of in this was the Tomb Kings. I kind of got the hang of, but man, really tough. Right, let's go. No point using spears. Need a Doom Wheel. Or put your... For some reason, I can't put my Lord on a Doom Wheel. Lizard Large is armoured. Right, okay, so you need anti-large and you need... You see, this is the sort of thing that gets me with this game. Is there's just things that you need to know like that, and if you don't know it, you get stomped and you never really know why. God damn. Because I'm used to the far more simple concept of archer, spearman, cavalry, infantry. And archers counter, etc. Archers counter infantry because they get a higher fire chance. Cavalry counter infantry without spears and certainly counter archers. And just having this like rock, paper, scissors. But this game's kind of got like, instead of just being rock, paper, scissors, it's got so many different variables and so spread out that I certainly find it much harder to digest and get into. That's it, Whitehawk. The game's like hidden info that it has is just huge. It's a library. Like, you need to know a lot. Or at least I think so. It might just be that I'm terrible at doing stuff. Like, I'm not good at micromanaging. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Whitehawk, on that. I mean, Battlefleet Gothic has hidden info too. There is stuff rather that's never really ever explained, but if you knew it, it would really help. But I feel like it's easier to figure out in Battlefleet Gothic. I feel like given a bit of trial and error, you'll get there in the end on your own in most cases. This game, I don't even know where to. Oh, hello. I don't even know where to start sometimes. It feels like a minefield of complexity. Like, I probably would have played 20 games and not really realised that I needed anti-piercing more so, or a Doom Wheel to take out the dinosaurs. Like, that's not something that would have gone in my head. Would have not even gone in my head. Right. Stick that there. Stick that over here. Those are halberds there. Those are halberds here. Do we have any more spears? Nope. Okay, normal clan rat with spears here. Let's just go. Let's just go. We're just here to have some fun, so we might not win much, but we'll see what we can do. None of it's really hidden. Yeah, okay, none of it's hidden, but like for example, the idea of needing not anti-large but anti-piercing for these guys. Like, okay, the information's all here, but thinking of it in that, oh my god, thinking of it in that terms of depth is just not something I would naturally do based on my experience with games thus far, you know. Maybe that's just because I'm a simple folk with simple things. Right, that's that broken. That's good. Feral Manticore, let's go. And we're gonna go. Right. Get rid of that. Shoot up there. Get in there on those, please. Right. Feral Manticore is going. And we're going to do this. Give those a nice tasty buff. These guys should be alright. Okay, Vortex. Where can we do a Vortex? It will be effective. Okay, power reserves, and we can prevent these guys from moving, but they're not running away. There we go. Right, that's my... I should have dropped the... Oh, what we got over there? Salamander hunting pack. Sounds cool. Right, bombardment. Let's go. Okay, that's that running. That's cool. What do we got in here? Oh, that was silly of me to leave the Feral Manticore to do its business here. I should have gone for the stun sort of like midway. Okay, those guys can engage there. Okay. And the drop is over here. Try and remember to do this. I had this unit doing nothing the whole game, so that sucks. And we'll go for... Give another buff over there. Oh, what happened to you? That one just disappeared. I have no idea if that was even a summon spell or what that was. Right, you over there. Did I lose my unit? I think I did. Right, bring you round. Okay. Well, maybe it's not all going terrible. Certainly done some damage. Right, do that there. Can we hit that with anything? That's the question. Do we have anything to hit it with? These guys should sponge some damage. Target over there. Maybe if we can break this line, that would be good. Okay. Okay. They're still tying this up. Oh man, I can't believe I allowed my cannon to wander over there. Didn't even see it. Didn't even see it, man. That would have been an absolute lifesaver. Right, one of those two. That's really nice. That seems like an absolutely epic ability. Is it worth trying to go for the kill here? No, I'm gonna stay over here where I need that leadership. Okay, waddle this way. He's got quite a lot of cavalry, hasn't he? Right, and what can we do? What can we do? Buff there might be nice. I think I'll save some magic for a moment. Okay, that's right. Go there. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, rip my guys. Rip them. I'm just kind of getting kited now. I think my opponent's doing a pretty good job of handling me. Yeah, yep. We'll play to you, sir, and that's these guys going to run now. He's run me around with this Terragin. I think I need something smaller in range just to pick away at these units. Like if I had to pick a hole in my current setup. Aside from that, like, it went better than the previous game. This Terror has pretty much been my bane this game. Not getting back on the warp fire cannon and not managing my ranged units has probably been my or definitely been my downfall. Yeah, I don't have any ranged units to finish him here, so I still reportedly have some moolah left, but doesn't really seem that way. Right, that might do some work. Do one of those. Oh my god. It would help if I, like, paid attention to all of my routing units. Good Lord, Hydra. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, that's broken permanently. Good, good. Good. Okay. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Can we try and get those Cold One Riders? Maybe it's not going quite as bad as I think. Okay, that guy's still rooted. Good, good. Aha! Come on. Yes, back on the cannon. Back on the cannon. Please say I have enough magic. I'd like to be able to cast this again. Back on the cannon. No. No. Spearman, please. I'm never going to get that bastion, am I? Never going to get it. Okay. You don't think people who are new are losing because of micro? I think it doesn't help in some situations when you forget about a unit for like 5 minutes, which does happen to me frequently. Just the volume of units in this, you know, like you've got this mishmash of pictures down here, but I think it is a bit of a handful, at least compared to something like Battlefleet, where you've got 4 ships to look after, you know, like the two things aren't comparable. Yeah, those guys up there are doing nothing. That's swinging in his favour. GG to you, my friend. Well played. GG. I think it's far easier to keep a track of 6 ships in Battlefleet than it is all of the units in here, simply because all of the ones in this do different things. That's how I see it, at least. Like, every one of these units is good for different things and should be played against other things, and I need to try and keep that in my head. Oh, hey, some positive words coming from you, Luke. Thank you very much. Okay, so what have we got coming in the tips and tricks section here? Nice spell casting. Your target choice was mostly good. If you caught his lord when he came on your artillery, it took them out. Yeah, I think I completely agree with you there. Use a higher elevation for the camera. I mean, it works, but then you lose track of what things are sometimes, I find. There's like a happy middle ground for me. I'm already above the standard play campaign. Nah, buddy. We're not about campaign. Right. Artillery, not the best choice for rats. You see that, but rats have really good artillery. I tell you what faction I do really want to play. I want to get good with the Empire, but we've just had some DLC for this. The Empire, just because I'm about to run a fantasy campaign, I really want to, like, just get my head in the zone. You know, get my head in the zone of these awesome units. For the glorious, glorious Empire. Skaven, terrible, latest Skaven. There we go. Right, that'll do here. So, I think if I'm going to ditch the catapult, and I think the Jezzails I'm not getting as much use out of as I could, I reckon an assassin might be useful. We're going to do an assassin here. We're going to do an assassin. Right, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Because not having a means to kill an enemy lord is... hot dang diggity, that's quite something. And... enemies in range, that's pretty good too. Okay, we'll go for all this. Super assassin, let's go. And then we're going to need just more and more spam. We're against Orc and Goblin. So what do we want against Orc and Goblin? Maybe just a bunch of slingers. Okay, we'll get a bunch of those. What else do we need? I guess we'll get rid of a couple of slaves and get something a little bit better. Rattling gun, weapon team. Well, hell yeah. Haven't tried that yet. That's got to be done. Damage dealer. That's got to be done. No choice. Got to be done. And I guess... man, that looks alright-ish. I don't think I get much use out of the Storm Vermin personally, so maybe a Plague Monk in here, and maybe if I swap out the other Storm Vermin for a Plague Monk. If we're against Black Orcs, we might need some anti-armor, but we've got, I guess we've got some units for that, and a Warp Fire Thrower as well. Feck it, let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, you don't need 2 Rat Ogres. More spam isn't a viable strategy in current meta. Meta is all about quantity. That's the same thing. Spam is quantity. So are you saying you do want lots of units or not want lots of units? Get 2 if you can and protect them and they destroy. Is this the Gatling guns? Rattling guns OP. I'm looking forward to trying them. Rattling guns are really cool. Okay, we'll make sure to zoom in on this. Are cores even still a thing in Total War 2? It's not probably played Total War. Okay, you've not played since Shogun 2. Fair enough. What's my core? Yeah, who knows? Oh yeah, I haven't used a Doom Wheel yet, have I? Okay, Doom Wheel coming at you next. Doom Wheel coming at you next. Definitely gonna get a couple of those bashed out. Excuse me while I have a bit of coffee. Good times. Good times. What I'll probably do is do Lizard Men later in the week or toward the weekend. Okay. Yes, Rat Ogres to protect Cannon. I guess it's the mass that does well against cavalry, isn't it? It sort of protects against the charges and whatnot. Now, this is where it's nice to know what map you're on and actually understand that before you select a cannon that needs line of sight. So, oh, is that frames in the woods that are just, the frames disappear? Right. If we go there... holy moly, that's a range and a half. I guess, though, that there's not really... does that count as woodland, even? I wonder. Right, let's investigate here. So we've got a Rat Ogre to protect this. We're also going to have Clan Rat with spears to protect it from the front. We've got... do we have another artillery? Rattling gun over here. Another Rat Ogre on the behind. Okay, slingers. Can you... Vanguard? No, of course not. Okay. You over there. Put the slingers in the back for now. I don't know what to do with you. Pop you behind there because you're not actually hopefully going to die and perish. Lord over here. And a assassin round there. Again, there's not a lot of logic to what I'm doing. I just play stuff where I think it looks cool. Do we want to just go wide? I like that expression. Okay, looks good to me. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but looks good. Right, we want to in theory go for that. Are we going to be able to open fire? Nice. So what do we got here? Azhag the Slaughterer. Groovy. So these guys are good against large targets. I wonder how they are at picking off Black Orcs. Or Trolls. Oh, surely it's best to just keep firing at him. Like, surely that's... So if we... Can you do a please do not move button? That's kind of a preference for me. Looks like Azhag's doing a little wiggle. Okay, that's a ranged unit. Got those at the ready. Okay, and we're going to go round there, round there. I'm going to send these units out. I have no idea if splitting up's a good idea. It's probably not. But we're going to do it anyway. Because reasons and science. Right, so what do we got here? We've got a bombardment we can use. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Look at that damage. Glorious. Okay. Go, go, flamers. Go, go, flamers. Oh, dear. Right, send you forward. And if we do a... one of those... I don't think this is going to end well. I feel like I've been crushed. Mainly because I have the majority of my force way too far away. Azhag's getting low, though. Okay. We get you two on Azhag. Now, what can we do here? Is that even going to work? Well, our Lord and Commander is alive. This is again one of those. This is one of those situations where I've not really managed my stuff very well at all. Good against a. Is that good against a single? Weak versus a single. Well, that kind of makes sense. Right. Go down this way. Yeah, I've been way too spread out, I think. Way too spread out. That's kind of swung in his favour a lot. Skaven chariots. Yeah, I need to try some of these more beefy units, especially seeing as they absolutely wrecked me when they were being used by my opponent. Okay. We use this. And we use a bit of that. I mean, heck, we need to use it all here to live, don't we? Right, let's go. See if we can kill him. Goblins over there. Can we not overcast this? There we go. Do we not have a assassin here? Or is my assassin tied up still? Yep, okay. Maybe we can kill that. Maybe we can kill that. I'm tied up with goblins. Never mind. Tied up with spider riders. Right. You go back there. You're all dead. I don't think this middle clump is going quite as bad as I think. Although he's got enough to, like, cycle charge me, I think, to be... Got enough to be a bit of a pain. A bit of a thorn in my balls. Okay, where are you with the Black Orcs? Let's cast that there and see what happens. Like, if it kills my guys, well, so be it. Not being able to kill that goddamn leader is a pain. Right. Maybe we can kill this hero. It seems to be a little bit more accessible. That's really swinging in his favour now. Well, we tried. We tried. We're still breaking. We'll try some different units next time. If we can get a lucky hit on him. Maybe 2 more lucky hits. We're finally close to killing the Lord. It's taken a bit long though, hasn't it? Maybe that would make the difference here. Come on, Lord. Time to go down. Oh, dear. Yeah, my Lord's about to go down. Yeah, he is down. Well, we tried. We tried. Black Orcs won in the game. Game night players, dude, you and me both. You and me both. I'm trying to learn this game, man, but... I mean, overall in total, I've played this game for 1 week in terms of PvP. That's my sum total of experience. So I've got a long way to go. It's a rough one. It really is in terms of like what you need to know. I just, whoa, there's so much. Ranting Guns or Black Orcs or Trolls. Yeah, would have made sense. Will I be playing the Chaosbane beta tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely, bud. Absolutely. I will be. It will be. I'll actually be recording and posting tomorrow. I have some plans for that. Load army setup. Right, we're going to change things in. So we'll go for the terrible latest Skaven army. And we're going to ditch the... I'm going to keep this one because it does seem to be pretty good. I'm going to ditch all of these. Ditch those. And we're going to find this damn Doom Wheel. So we've got 1 Rat Ogre. Doom Wheel. So the Doom Wheel... Is the Doom Wheel anti-large? It's not anti-large. Is there anything here that's anti-large? Right, regular Doom Wheel. I'll go for this one. Fine. And what do we need to take out a dinosaur? There we go. A Hell Pit Abomination. That's surely what we need. Right. A couple of those. Or maybe we should go for the chariots. Maybe the chariots are better. Doom Flayers, they're anti-people as well. The guns are anti-large. Oh, god damn it. I'll go for the Hell Pits because I'm less likely to completely screw up with those. That's my thinking, at least. And we'll get some clan rats going on. Just so we got enough meat in here. So you're not allowed to take too many of those. I see. Right. Rat Ogres for mass to keep the dinosaurs from rampaging. I love this, man. Every time you get 5, you get contradicting advice. It's good. Keep it coming. Slingers, I guess we'll get... Actually, we'll swap one of those and get 2 more slingers. There we go. So we've got a little bit of range. Let's try this and, hey, just see what happens. Feel like an assassin might be a good idea, but... So many different ways to do it. So many different things to pick. Ah, good stuff. Orcs OP, please nerf. Confirmed. First things first, you need to change mindset. Your costly units should do DPS, not Rat Ogres for protection. You want to protect something? God damn it. Like, you literally get a bit of advice one game. Oh, what you want to do is make sure this unit does this. Next game, no. That's the very worst thing they could do. You want them to do this. And that's why I say learning this game is not necessarily a simple thing. Because, like, you get completely contradicting advice. And by all means keep it coming. I'm not being critical of any advice because I don't know what I'm doing. But from a point of view of someone trying to learn it, it is let's just say humorous. Dinos, man, I don't like dinos. They're just a pain in the balls. What you should do is play Wood Elf and just go full range, including kite mode. I can do that, but you know I can do that, and I can just about play Tomb Kings. They're my favourites. That's my bag. I think the trouble is you can use lots of units in different ways against different things, but you've got to know the ins and outs of what it can do and what it can't do. You need to spend 100 fights, then you will learn. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel. Like, you just need volume of experience, and you need to also pay attention to, if you're in, yeah. You need to pay attention to detail. That's what I was trying to say. You need to basically be able to analyse and adjust and think, well, why did I lose? Why did this go well? Why did this go badly? And you need to be able to look at that in some detail and sort of come up with some sort of conclusion and make a plan. Right, we're going to pop you there. Slaves. Right, and we've got just basic clan rat dogs bodies. Oh, hello. You can go off at an angle, I guess. That's fun, fine. Have fun with that. Okay, those at the back. Those on D. Doom wheel, far side. That'll do. This doesn't really seem like it makes a lot of sense, but it'll do. There we go. And where's our lord, actually? There we go. That'll do. Let's go. Yeah, I watch Turin's videos. Turin's a bro. I love his stuff. It's really good. It helps, but it doesn't sink in. Not enough of it. I love it too. Yeah. Like it's like info, and it's like yeah, that all makes so much sense. It's so easy now. It makes all sense, and then you go to play the game, and you're like, I'm still a potato. Yeah. That's how I feel about this game. Like, I've watched a few guides on things, and there is just a hell of a lot of info. Okay. Right, we can't do anything to slow them down, so I'm going to bring that over here. Right, we'll just get the slingers on those. Right, it's pointless shooting at these, I think. So we'll shoot at his Lord whatever. Right, these are coming around the back. Oh, the joy. Okay, get ready with the counter charge here. And we'll bring the Lord around. Right, where are we? Right. Can we turn him face? Can we turn him face? I don't think we can. Okay, that's not really working, is it? Yeah, that wasn't enough time. I completely forgot you could, like, AoE cast that. Right. Power reserves. Put that down. Bring them out. So what are these? They're anti-armor, so they're not anti-large, so that's fine. Right, there we go. Bring you down there, you down there. Right, you there. Bring that in there. And we're going to go... give you a cheeky little buff. Right. Now, where are... Oh, no, they're running. They're running. Come back here, you fiend. I'm trying to be fairly cautious with my units here, but I think I'm probably holding back a bit too far. So what we'll do is... Oh dear, that looked painful. Bring you round there. Right. How am I doing? How am I doing? Right, those guys seem like they're doing okay. 10 seconds for another buff. Get in there and get in there. Just need to get back on those cannons, but I think my my Doom crew have run. Yeah, he's completely got those. That was a shame that I wasn't able to keep those alive. And his lord's just destroying my anti-large. Maybe we'll be alright, but I have a feeling this one's already in the bag too. Right, you go round there, you go round there. You go round there. Give everyone a buff. His lord just seems to be nigh unkillable. Oh no, that's a feral manticore. Yeah, my dudes, despite being anti-large, I'm guessing... Oh no, he's not even anti-large. It's just my guys... I don't think I've had them maybe attacking the right target. I'm not sure. Right, what can we do? Bombardments. All sorts of things. I think I've killed my own unit. Feels good, man. Right, that swung in his favour. 4 units there attacking that. He did well to basically take out the one thing I had that was hurting him. That's definitely messed me up. His lord is getting low. I'm wondering if the chariot is actually something you should be microing in and out. Most likely yes. Most likely yes, in which case that's kind of unfortunate that I've not done that. Right. I don't think we have a hope in hell of killing that. Nah, no, I don't reckon so. Maybe. Maybe. They're alive. Oh, hi, rat ogres. I've still got the lord, though. This guy is ballsy. That's one thing he's got going for him. Please kill the lord. Kill the lord and all will be well. Oh my god, I've got so many units. Go slings. Go slings. Go slings. Fly, fly. Open fire. Okay. There we go. There we go. At least we're shooting now. In there. Now surely... Have we actually killed his lord? No. No, we haven't. Don't be silly. Let's cast that there. Oh, no. Oh, no, it was going all right. It was going all right. Let's cast that there too. This dude seems absolutely legit. Like, he's doing it. Not many people on my squad right now that I'm proud of, but I'm proud of him. Consistently pulls his punches. Consistently lands his punches, sorry. Okay. That's very fortune cookie advice there. Controlling units, not an army. I would make the argument that it was his control of his micro that won him that of being able to pick off my most valuable targets. Really the only thing that was like doing uber damage or threatening. Maybe I needed to keep those slingers around a little more because they seem to actually threaten his lord. Has he got my lord? Right, we'll rock in here. Please live. This lord is tough as well. Like, he does not seem to break. Maybe I could get him. I don't think they'll even crack his armor, though. Like, he probably regens faster than these guys. Can even damage him. If he even has regen, but... Oh, no, they are landing some damage. They are landing damage. If I had kept them alive a little more efficiently, then... Hey, things might have gone a bit better. Well played to my opponent, though. GG's. Yeah, that's kind of it, Ice. He shut down my artillery. The one thing I had that was doing some damage. Like, what is it that that rats have that's supposed to be good against that? But I'm sticking with this faction, man. Like, they're not my best, but these are the new faction, you know. I'm much better at other factions also because I know a little bit about them at least, but I'm not here to try and win games today. I'm here to try and test out the Skaven. Right, the guy did a great job with his flyers. Slings don't really have the AP for killing bigger dinos. Good for the flyers though. Gotcha. Yeah, so that kind of begs the question, like, maybe if I'm against a lizard man, I want to get like a couple of those cannons and spread them out a little bit. Giselle's would be worth a try instead of artillery. Yeah, that's probably a reasonable point. Yeah, it's just everything's lizard man, isn't it? I reckon like that's probably a better force than what I'm currently rocking. Let's try latest Skaven. Let's go. So I'm going to stick with Ikit because I really think Ikit's awesome. I think Ikit's interesting at the very least. Right, we're going to ditch that. We're definitely ditching the catapult. I'm going to ditch... The Council Guard are anti-large, so I'm going to stick with those, and I'm going to hold them back for something to sort of like countercharge with. Get rid of those. Right, now where are we? We'll go for... Jezzies don't seem to have... Okay, they have Sunder and some other things. What's the... where's the Poison Wing Globadiers? They're anti-large. Right, okay. So maybe a few units of those is necessary, and they're not that expensive either. So I'm going to try those. I'm going to try one Hell Pit Abomination, because that did at least hold him back for a hell of a long time. And now I think I need some infantry in here. Okay, that's sort of meat shield time. I feel more confident about this. Let's get an assassin in here too. Assassin, man. That melee specialist, though. I just think they're awesome. Maybe they're not the best thing in the world, but I think they're awesome, man. They've just got some... They're just cool. That's what it is. They're just cool. Let's go. Don't have enough to protect all that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I reckon you're right, actually. We'll ditch one of those, and even if we just get... Clan rats with spears. Clan rats with spears. Just a couple to stick on there. Got one of those. Maybe that's a little better. Maybe not perfect. And if we level up our hell pit a bomb... Oh. That'll do. That'll do. Poison globes and cannons. Anti-fly jezzies. Anti-infantry rattling guns, deathwing globes, and plague monks. Best flanking units, Doomwheel and Death Runner. Sounds like a good summary. Sounds like a good summary. Oh, good times, good times. Right, let's have a little shout out over to D Live. Does it even say that I'm live? Currently not live. Yes. No wonder D Live is not being productive today. Oh no, I am live now. There you go. And now it's going to play me. Good times, good times. Right. Currently not live. There we go. No wonder D Live is. Right, there we go. And we're back. We're loading up now. Don't worry, guys. Good times, good times. I would like to become more proficient at this game, but I do think it's outside of my capacity right now. I just feel like the amount of time I'd need to invest to become competent, or at least like good standard multiplayer, I think it's beyond me. I really do. It's not many games I have that feeling about. Like Battlefleet, I feel like takes a fifth of the time to get competent. That's like really subjective, like just farting out a number, but it's how I feel at least. Right. You there, you there. We're going to put some spearmen. Put you in there to absorb a little bit of force. So what do we still have here? 1 unit halberds. Okay, Giselles, we've got there. Those there, and we've got slaves and those on the side. I guess we can keep the slaves there. Right, that'll do. Let's just go and have some fun. Right, open fire. Right, can't see any behind me on the map. It's always a good start. Damaged by artillery. We're off. We're off, guys. I want to get rid of this too, but I can't remember the hotkey. Is it I? Yes. I'm learning. Right, what do we have to take down here? Spear infantry, Legion Saurus spears. Saurus warrior with shields. Okay, these are just spears, I think. Yep, so we'll go for those. Okay. Get this cannon to open fire. Got an assassin here too, which can in theory do some quite notable damage. I don't think we actually have the capacity to slow enemy movement though. Attack, defense. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll bring this unit in. Right, that's... I'm a little nervous here because I feel like there's probably something missing. Right, let's pop you in. Pop you in. Pop you in there. Right, that's it. That's the rest of it. That's the rest of it. That's the rest of it. Let's go. Okay, we'll do that there. Round this way. Right, where's these other units then? Oh no, he's broken through. It's broken through, god damn it. Just when you think it's going okay. Right, that's that. That's nearly dead. Oh my god, you dare let it live. You dare let it live. Okay. Over there. Oh my god, this is... Feels like the frame rates are going down, but maybe it's not the frames. Right, you're there. So I'm going to lose, most likely, this artillery. Give you a little bit of a buff. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe we can run his lord off. Maybe we can run his lord off. Let's get a better view of the battlefield now. Even if we just run him off, that'll be good. Okay, we'll go for the ancient salamander here. Try and run him off with clan rats. Hex melee defense. Hex everything. If we go... Can we hex that? Oh, can you only do that on heroes? Right, that's it. My lord's alive, but is very, very hairily near the enemy, so... Gonna pull back here. Oh, no. It goes down, it goes down. Right, turn you around. If I paid a bit more attention, I think that would help. Right, move you round. The Giselles are getting wrecked. Okay, we'll try and keep that assassin alive. My assassin's trying. He's doing alright, I think. Right. They're alive. Oh no, his lord's back! Not the bloody lord, no! Not the bloody lord. Anything but that. Okay. Do that there, do that there. Uh-oh. Move, 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 move! Fair play. Fair play to you, sir. Right, come on. Can we shoot this guy down? I think this has swung in his favour again, but I feel like a small amount of progress has maybe been made. If only I'd killed that goddamn guy. I just assumed he would be run off. Nope, apparently not. And where are these rat ogres? Okay, well, I definitely... That went better, but I also think it was partially because the force he brought was easier to deal with. Does that sound about right? Okay. I think as well, if I'd managed like 10% better, if I didn't have quite so much of this stuff just being a bit useless every now and again, that would have helped. And I really struggle to keep the range units alive, you know? That's definitely like... Definitely something I struggle with. Right. Pop you against them. Take them down. Take them down. Shoot with your goddamn range weapons. Man, if only I had a slow. Yes! Glorious! Right, there we go. Take him down, boys. Take him down. Oh, God. Poison wind globes. Okay, in the woods, in the woods. You're about to break. Yeah, I think I'm hanging in here by the skin of my teeth, but I don't think this is looking particularly promising. I've got an assassin still. Hot dang diggity. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. He's going for my lord by the looks of it. I've still got some stuff. I think I need to try and make the most out of the regen for my abomination as well if I'm going to use one. Right, how many of them left? 4 left. Oh no, they're running. And you're being chased down as well. I'm sure he's got me. I don't think I can pull back from this. Okay. If I rally, I might win. I think he's got me. I think he just needs to run me down. Seems to be lagging like a mofo as well now. Come on, Globadiers. What we got? We got some spearmen to take the charge there. 24 of him left. Yeah, that's us done. A valiant effort though. It was better. It was better. Tip for ranged units alive. Turn off skirmish mode. Yeah, skirmish mode definitely seems like something that doesn't necessarily help me, but progress was made. Yeah, shoot the Lord. Yeah, sorry, I missed that there, Luke. I shot him, but way too late. I think if I had actually focused him down and killed him a lot earlier, that would have really helped. Like, he was allowed to do too much. Just too much there. Those Saurius warriors, man, I didn't really have a good solution to those, did I? I don't think the way... he was so reckless with his Lord that I should have been able to punish that, you know? And I really don't think I got to. So, that was unfortunate, and I think if I was going to win a game... yeah. With the Howling Warp Gale and the Poison Wind Globadiers, you could have killed the Flyers if you had bought some. Yep. Right, let's try again. We're making progress, even if slowly. Usually playing Skaven is all about countering enemy factions. You need to read what they're going to play. Yes, unfortunately that's... oh, okay. So this is what I think what some were saying was like the impossible matchup. Good times. Good times. Because I think they have charge defense, don't they? Which is probably why I'm guessing they'll have like a super fun time against quite a few things that I have. So, Rattling Gunners. Do these guys have Vanguard deployment? Oh no, they're Gutter Runners. Learn to read Hydra. Okay, if we go for a bunch of these... actually, I guess dwarfs don't have a huge amount of anti-large, so rat ogres I think are fairly useful. Right, we'll get rid of the spears, because that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Zappity Zap also, to me, doesn't seem to make a huge amount of sense, when we can just go for infantry that will be more effective. Sensor Bearers, probably useful, I would think. Do we have anything else that's kind of pen-based? Death Runners? Managing chariots. Yeah, you know what? Chariots, though, at least with the undead, I didn't think they were as bad as... what does this do? Causes fear. I think we'll go for that. And we'll go for that. I didn't find it that bad with the Tomb Kings. Like, I wasn't great at it, but I didn't find it that bad. We'll go Clan Rats and Shields. Yeah, I think I'll definitely go Clan Rats with Shields. Just in case he has some range stuff. And we'll go for slaves. Let's see how we do. I'll try the chariots. We'll see how we do. Doomflayers. We got two. We got 3 Jezzails. We've got 4 Jezzails and a catapult. I should have probably ditched the catapult. I don't think the catapult makes a huge amount of sense. We could maybe... Yeah, we'll rock that. I know that's a lot of rat ogres, but I'm fairly sure that the mass is fairly good against them. I could be wrong, but I know like Hishabti for the Tomb Kings are fairly useful. Yeah. You love TW streams, thanks Jay. I just hope I can eventually do the game a little bit more justice and be better. But I will continue to stream this Chaos Bane. I need to try and do a mix, like do 1 game each night or something, or I can't do a stream every night, but I need to come up with some formula that I can sort of stick to. Because at the moment I'm just sort of going through phases, and obviously there's some people that would like a mix. Some people that don't enjoy some games. Right. Waddle you there. Waddle you there. So the chances of me being flanked are pretty low. That's something. Right, and... So, let's give this a go. Let's try and spread out the Jezzails a little bit too. 1, lock, go. Good luck, have fun. Okay. My body is ready. Big Dino wasn't the Lord though. This is the Death Laser Dino, right? I thought it had a star on it, which is why I thought it was the Lord. Maybe not, but I thought it was. My body is ready. Dwarfs seem like a rough matchup, though. Maybe they're not, but they seem like it. Okay, we've got that going on. Got that. We've got 4 Jezzails. God damn. I think there's a chat here as well. Oh, I haven't been saying good luck, have fun. Ah. Right, there we go. Let's go. Right, I want the Doomflayers to kind of not be shot to hell. Right, let's pull back even more. Right, these guys have got fairly short range. Miners, blasting charges, Iron Drakes. We can probably go for those with this unit. Oh, Iron Drakes, there we go. Okay. Cannons. Over there. He does have blasting charges. What can we do here? Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. You go straight through. Straight through, my friends. Let's give those a buff. Not that that's really going to make a lot of damn difference. Okay. That, I feel like that's already done. Okay, that's going okay. That Doom Wheel could be doing a lot better. Okay, how are we doing over here? Okay, that's good. That's good. The Iron Drakes are suffering at least. Get that. Good, good. Take it down. Take out the cannon. Good, 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 good. I tell you what, it has actually made things a damn sight easier facing the other way. Or getting this sort of range. Okay. That area's not looking too hot, so I think what we'll do is bring in the... It's got a Rune Lord there. Oh, he has got Slayers. God damn it, wasn't paying attention properly. Okay, let's go in there. Good, 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 good. Keep going on the Thunderers. Right, you go there. You go there. Good, 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 good. Rat Ogres, give those a boost. Might do a little bit more. Oh wow, that did some real work. Those did some real work there. Iron Drakes, please. It's swinging in my favour, guys. Right. I'm actually going to try and consolidate on the left a little bit, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Man, okay. Rattling guns are amazing. Rattling guns are amazing when they get to shoot. I am sorry I ever doubted you. Have I just left this against a frickin' Slayer again? Okay, so the right side is not looking quite so hot. Let's take out the Lord first, I think. Right, that's alive. Whoa, steady on. Chase him down. Chase him down. Chase those down too. Chase that, chase that. Go, 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 go. I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. The going wide really seemed to help. Try and keep those busy. Okay, that rattling should be able to do some work. Zap. Right, good job, good job, good job. Right, chase him off. You chase those. He's still got some stuff over on the right side, though. Need to be wary of that. Right. Need to be wary. He's still got some cannons and thunderers around here. And I'm a little bit too dense on the left, I think. Too much over there. He could probably catch up if I'm a bit careless now, so let's hope we're not. Right, what do we got? Clan rest with shields. We'll give them a buff. Why not? Why not? I've not been using this quite as much as I should, probably. No. Okay. You go there, you go there. Keep chasing that Lord. Bring you back over. Shoot the Thunderers, damn you. Shoot the Thunderers. Come on. Daka, 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 daka. Oh, damn it. Oh, is he going to claw this back? Is he going to claw this back? Surely not. Once I've chased his Lord off, that should help. Okay. One doom wheel there. He's still chasing me down with slayers. Like, that is one thing I've not managed well. The thing is, when you zoom out that far, I have no idea that that's a slayer. I think that's a dwarf warrior, because I can't tell the difference. Yeah, because it's the same bloody symbol. So, that's been really shitty. Basically given him 3 free doom wheels. Damn, I actually thought that this was going well. I mean, it's not going badly, but it could have been better. Could have been a lot better. Nice. That will do. That will do very nicely. He's got a couple of cannons. They should be easy to kill. Right, let's bring that back over here. Oh, God. Yeah, it gets full health, which is nice. That's useful. I can still win, definitely. I don't feel like it's over or anything like that, but I just used a Wrath and Ruin. Right. Get the Jezels to keep him busy. And we'll go for... Go in there, do stuff, attacking things. Need these guys to hurry the hell up. Excuse me? You are not going to let that cannon do its thing. 3 rat ogres. Okay. They're chasing, that's fine. Do one of those, one of those. I'm pretty sure he's got me at this point. And I can't help but feel like that's my own... I've got myself to blame for this. But that was better, and I think for this time I actually see what I did wrong. Which I like. I like being in that comfort zone of knowing where I messed up. I mean, maybe it's winnable, but I really don't think so with this clump of dwarfs left. Yeah, I let his cannons do too much. Definitely. Cannon's nearly out of ammo, that's true. But what I'm going to do against this, I don't know. Yep, oh, that's him gone. Nah, well played. Well played to you opponents. Enjoyable, very, very enjoyable, that game. I enjoyed that. Damn close engagement, handled the initial engagement well. Yeah, Luke, thank you. I felt like the first engagement was sort of satisfactory, and then I just sort of let things slip a little bit. I didn't know that those were slayers, and 102 kills, like, they did so much. Ah, damn. Yeah. That was... I feel like that was winnable, though, if I'd played that right. Okay. I need to... The trouble is, Common, is I couldn't see what a Slayer was. So I had no idea. I know that... Basically, I would have happily ran around and avoided them if so. But I had no idea it was a Slayer until I sort of hovered over and realised... I just assumed that the Doomwheel was happily munching through some dwarfs. So that's something to remember. And that's the downside of zooming so far out. Load army. I feel like there's more than one way to do that, though, or at least I assume so. The units I took, at least, I felt were more than adequate to be able to take out the dwarfs. The rattling guns would actually shoot hot dang. Right, let's try this again. So we've got one of these. We're going to get rid of one of those. I reckon if we keep the zap, I'm going to try a couple of these. I'm going to try 3. It's going to go bad. I know. It's fine. But I just want to see if I can nuke something. I just want to see if I can nuke something. Okay, we're going to go for 3 slingers. Take down something at range. And actually, we're just going to go 2 cannons, and we'll go for a Globadier as well. Globadiers at least are a little more flexible. And 1 unit of Plague Monks. Nope, can't get that. 1 unit of Plague Monks there. Clan Rats, I don't think we need Clan Rats with shields. I like the look of that, at least. I'm not sure how much the Giselles would do. Doom's bad against... See, that's the goddamn thing. I'm getting the literally contradicting advice. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing to the humour of it. But this is... there's definitely more commonalities in advice from Battlefleet Gothic. There's definitely a greater consensus as to what is good and what is bad. This game is far more... 5 people will tell you 5 polar opposite things, like do X is good and Y is bad, and the next person will be like Y is amazing, don't do that, and X is there. There you go. Oh dear, the rattling gun, so much fun. Yeah, they certainly seem so. I'm slowly getting there, Sol, but I've got a long way to go, you know, and it's so easy to slip up when you're not paying attention. The thing is I think you can use, and at least when I watch the Everchosen tournaments, like, you can use stuff that isn't expected. You can use stuff that's not meta if you know what you're doing and you know how you're using it and you know what you're up against, and you know you can do stuff that's not necessarily the meta and win. That's what I really like about this game. I at least think that there's more surprises to be had in this game, whereas... Oh, I didn't realise it was this map, so I guess I won't be shooting long range. Good times. Yeah, that's the thing I'm not so fond of within Battlefleet Gothic right now, and the thing that's kind of upset me a little bit is seeing the same fleets every game. It's got a bit disheartening, at least. Especially when now that the league's out, it is just the same stuff every game. Maybe there's 2 fleets per faction that you see, but I wouldn't say there's any more than that. This is probably the worst map for this. Play Chaos. Because they've just had a DLC, my friend. So you've got to give them some love. You can't just ignore a faction that's just had a DLC, at least if you're a YouTuber. Right, pop you there, you there. Clan Rat Spear. Clan Rat Spear. Pop you there, you there. Definitely turn that off. And we're going to turn that on over there, that on over there. I'm going to put the Plague Monks over on the flank, actually. Oh, I don't have a Help It Abomination. Right, that'll do. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, no, we've got the Jezzies. But I am going to murder this mouse. I'm going to murder it with fire. Right, so as far as I can tell, once my mouse is behaving, that's what a Lord looks like. I might be wrong, but... Halt. I don't think I can actually shoot those. Yep, I don't think so. I am going to kill this mouse. Gonna murder it. Right, skinks, red crested, there, go. Javelins, go. Right, see if I can shoot that. I'm expecting to be vanguarded in a moment. Damn, that's already half dead. Right. Yep, I'm just being blown up, aren't I? I am just being blown up. At least I might win this flank. This hunting pack is absolutely nasty as well. Okay. Haven't been using my spells because I'm a noob. Right. Have we done anything there? Oh, right, we've actually done some damage here. Right, go there. Engage these, please. Engage that. Right, keep shooting there. Go, 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 go. Is that a feral manticore? That is a feral manticore. That's going to be painful. What's probably best off doing here is just dropping that. Running back. Right. My lord is kind of engaged right now. Okay, yep, should have brought the halberds over a long time ago. Okay, bring you in. Turn these around. Do some shooting, damn you. And where are my globadiers? Are they dead? I feel like the globadiers haven't done anything yet for a while. Pop you back over. Okay, round there. Oh no, the halberds are sat there taking it like champs. Okay, the slingers I actually think I'm getting some use out of this time. Which is nice. Okay, well even if these guys run away forever, that'll have to do. Come on! Please crush him. No, too slow. Can we get that lord? Okay, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. That's going down there. Get the salamander. Go for there. Go for there. Damn you. Damn you and you're running away. The globadier's dying was a bit of a problem. Right, and what else can we get here? These ranged units kiting me are a pain in the butt. Real pain in the butt. Oh yeah, I don't actually have a ranged unit to shoot him, do I? Right, go, go, go. Right. I figured I probably had a bunch of units miles away doing nothing. Definitely doing better. All things considered. That may help, but I feel like it's delaying the inevitable here. Okay. Oh dear, that's my lord gonna die. Yet again, foiled. I actually think the slaves over here, the slave slingers, actually probably did the most. Yeah, what's up, Ice? How's it going, bud? Right, let's get somewhere safe with my lord. Yes again. Yes again. Different day, same crap. It really doesn't like zooming out like this. Ah. I can do this here. Right, go in there. Go in there. Go, spearman. Fire there. Come on, Lord. This Lord is just... He is awesome. He is the man. He is the rat incarnate. Please murder that thing. Stabby, stabby it. Okay, we've got some slaves. It's slightly in our favour. Oh my word, that hurt. I don't know what he did to me there, but... C'est incredible. Don't break. Don't break. No. No. So close. Maybe if I go for a damaging spell instead, you know, so I've got something to take out the flying stuff. Ah, oh, damn. I thought that was better, but we still didn't have what we needed to kill his lord. I've got like a big mass of units still, but have we got anything healthy? No. Whoa, hello, mouse. What? Hello. It just decides it wants to follow stuff. That's nice. I like that. Okay. What's up, Silence? Well, you can certainly say that, Silence. Again, I will remind you in return that advice given is contradictory to previous advice for this faction, so whatever I've been told to pick, I've also been told not to pick it. So there you go. There you go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's going for my goddamn lord. You just try it. You just try it. Oh, it's over, isn't it, really? I can't hope to get these. Play and have fun learning. There you go. I think definitely quite a few of the good or very high up players I've seen have like their own thing that they do in terms of like play style, and oh my word, these are just a pain in the neck, aren't they? Is this my first time, Alex? I've streamed it for 1 week about 3 months ago. That's my sum total of experience with this game. It's just kind of left these on skirmish. Oh my god. I apologise, guys, for these mouse movements, but I need to disable middle mouse button with this. Can we just get a volley of slings here? Can we get a volley? Oh no, they're running. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's just going to drag this out forever in a week, so I'm not going to continue. We'll call it a day there. We're getting better. That is for sure. We're definitely getting better. The games are getting closer, but I've yet to win one. And this was, to be fair, the same when I played this before. Like, I could play an entire game and I could play an entire day and I would never win. Quite easily. It's the only strategy game I've ever experienced like this. And I presume it's because the game's been around for such a long time that the majority of players are, like, very interested in it. I don't think there's many people that play this for the sake of it when they're not particularly good at it. This will be my last game, guys. Let's have one more bash and see maybe if we'll win. Maybe. Terrible Skaven army. Again, I wanted to give these guys a go. Let's ditch a few things here. I mean, maybe we could go artillery for the last one and try and keep the artillery alive. That could be a fun way to end the day. Okay, if we go for some of the good stuff. What's good stuff? Artillery, definitely one of those. Okay. 3 of those, and maybe if we go for a couple of Doom Flayers, and then we go for... What should we go for? Skaven slaves with slings. And then we need something a bit more meaty, don't we? Right, what can we do to improve this? Mounts, we could go for a Doom Wheel. That could be good. I reckon we'll go for a Doom Wheel on this chap, because I reckon he's awesome. So we'll see how this goes. Range, ammunition, weapon strength. Yeah, so the range and missile damage is pretty respectable. Okay, if we check his items. So one thing I'm curious about trying is this. It's just a basic magic missile, but I don't know, I like the idea of it. So we've got 3 lightning cannons. Lizard men for the last game. No, buddy, I'm not swapping faction right now. Like, that would be just a guaranteed loss if I did. I'd like something I have a vague chance of winning. Even if it's very, very small. Like, it's the same with Battlefleet Gothic. If you're losing loads of games, playing with a faction that you're even less familiar with will not help. It's just going to be an even quicker loss. Oh boy, let's go. I will bust out the lizard men at some point. They're kind of like the Tyranids of Battlefleet Gothic for me. They're like the Tyranids of Total War. Nothing like them in terms of playstyle. I just don't like them. And I think it's because I see their dino spam as somewhat lame. I just don't like it, you know. It feels kind of corny, so I don't like doing it. Or I don't like picking it. Because I find them so hard to kill with anything I play. It just puts me off of picking them. Maybe that's a weird way of doing it, but I've always have a thing for underdogs, so if I'm playing something that I don't feel is an underdog, it makes me sad. Right, Skaven slaves. So we're going to go with... We've got sword infantry, we've got Ratogris. Right, pop you there. Ratogers there. Go for some slingers. Got loads of clan rats. Right, let's try and space these out a little bit. Okay, now these guys are anti-infantry. That kind of makes sense. They're chariots, so... And we'll pop you over there, and you're anti-infantry as well. That also makes sense. Right, let's go. See what we can do. Right. This range, though. Let's go all the way over there. What's he got? A great cannon, which is a range of 450. Okay, well, we'll rock over there. Nice. Go on those swordsmen. Knights of the Blazing Sun. Knights on either side. So I think this guy probably knows how to dodge shots here. Can we dodge this? Oh, it's heat-seeking, isn't it? Yep, that's right. It's actually feckin' heat-seeking. Right, pop you over on the flank. I reckon he can just sit here and dodge. Because he's got heat-seeking stuff and I don't. Yep. Okay, we'll go for the Hammer of the Witches then. Which I think is what he's going to be targeting. God damn, that is some frustrating stuff there. Oh my god. All you have to do is just left, right, left, right, left, right. Well, you say that, but I won't really remove his ranged advantage, will I? Because all he's going to do is sit there and fireball me. And that's my last unit dead now. That's my last cannon. I have to say that's somewhat lame. But hey, I guess that's how it goes. What's it going, Talon? Tyranids of 40k is so many sometimes. Yeah, fair enough. Right. I've wandered them out carelessly. Oh, I haven't even sold my spells. Are these guys anti-large? No, neither of them are. Right, that's one of them dead. That was kind of foolish of me to be here. Because I'm not in a particularly good spot. I think his cavalry will do plenty of work against me now. Yep, here comes the rest of the fireballs. Num 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 num. Volkmar the Grim. That's that unit gone. Right, go there, go there. We'll go for down here. We'll do one of these. Oh, 3-second cooldown. That's 5 seconds, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, his knights are just going to rock all over me. Like, that's this one gone already. Damn. Yeah, I've just been completely outplayed because I don't know what I'm doing. Man, I want to be less than terrible at this game, but it's just about... It's just so damn hard to even get to a point where you win a game, let alone if you know... Let alone you feel you're remotely competent at it. Oh my god, why are those back there? Man, I guess Volkmar does have a silly amount of buffs, which is probably why he absolutely spanked me. Right, can we do anything against the spearmen? That's probably not a good idea, actually. still got me there. Well, at least I learned something about Fireball. That's that was certainly an experience, let's say. Right, nice the blazing sun. Let's go. We have a breath here. Right, if we do that there. These guys on Volkmar. Get you on those. Right, there we go. Oh, some of that damage though. I guess we'll go over and harass the knights a little bit. I haven't really been even using these, have I? Well, Hydra. Why you manage like a potato? Oh, Volkmar. God, he chomps, doesn't he? Damn. He hits like a truck. I had no idea. No idea. So that didn't go as bad as I thought. There was a little bit of hope in there. A little bit of hope. But, man, I'm still a long, long way from being remotely competent. Skaven that are like Tyranids. Don't play them unless you know that what you're doing. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good analysis. They were certainly like that when I played them before. A lot of people were sort of telling me that they were not the strongest of factions, but I mean, to be fair, I think I actually probably played better today than when I last played this game, which says a lot about how badly I used to play. Yeah, definitely. You said you sucked with Rage earlier in the stream, so try the Lizardman side of DLC. It's not that I suck with range, I just suck with everything, to be fair. There is just nothing I'm particularly good at in this game yet. I'll get there one day, but I get what you were saying about that cannon. I mean, that got 100 kills in the end, and I guess I just needed to focus that and ignore the Bright Wizard, which was just basically dancing around and trolling me. But yeah, the Blazing Sun as well, I didn't really do a good job of handling. Volkmar, I allowed my lord to bop him. Skaven are the hardest. Well, that gives me some hope. But yeah, even the easy factions in this game are not that easy to play in multiplayer. Well, guys, I need to call it a day there. That's me done. That's enough losses for one stream, but enjoyable. And I dare say I actually feel that I played better than when I last streamed this, which was about 3 months ago. Even though I still would describe my play standard as terrible. We'll get there. We'll get there. A super hard day. And yeah, unfortunately, it's fun to watch people that are really good at the game. I'm pretty sure it's not the most entertaining to watch someone that just repeatedly loses. But perhaps watching them on their journey to improve is a little bit of a silver lining to it. And guys, I'll see you again soon. I will be doing some of the other factions. I guess I need to play Lizardmen, even though I don't like them. But secretly, I just want to play Empire and Tomb Kings because they're awesome. Guys, see you around.